Now what am I to do?
All right then. All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
You're not serious.
How grand. How grand. That's not what I
All right then.
expected.
Oi, oi!
I won't let it stand.
Check this out.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's go. All right. I'm sure of it. Time to go! First? Stay there. What is it? Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Look! Oh. Hey! Actually, if so, then...
You're not serious.
Oh my.
Say.
Why is this happening? Honestly. Why is this happening? What's this? What if...
Aye.
That gives me an idea.
Aye.
What am I to do? I'm sure of it.
Close your eye.
Oh, yeah?
Stay there.
Whoa, isn't that something?
That reminds...
Thank you very much
Is this perhaps... Yay, we've done it!
They've done it now.
Actually... Yes? Why is this happening?
You're not serious.
Yay, we... Ready? Check this out. No.
What?
What?
So apparently,
What? That was a great...
got it?
Let's go!
The future is uncertain. That is... Understood? Yes. Good grief. Now then. Now! Take a look.
At last. Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry. No way!
What now? What now? All right.
Enemies up ahead.
Right there. Push through. How's that? Come on. All right. How's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
There they are.
Marvelous.
I see the enemy. We'll hold our ground.
Cold. Keep us frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this. I can do this. No, not this. I pray you're ready. Heed me!
Paladin! Fire!
Hit their weakness! Here I go! Here opening! Come forward! I'm sorry, everyone!
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Attacks won't do much like this.
Burn!
Hit their weakness! Summoner! That's your opening! It is your turn! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Who's there?
Watch out! Keep us frozen! Her attacks won't do... They're weak to ice! Let's Summoner. It is your turn!
Let's take. Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
What's their weakness? I can do this. Your opening, Captain. I'm sorry, everyone.
I shall seize my chance.
Pupa's frozen.
Vitus power.
Attack won't do much.
Fire!
This guard is down. Souls of kings, give me strength. Keep it up.
Witness the power of sanctism. Come at me.
Pupa's frozen.
Charging in.
Attacks won't do much like this.
Close here.
I pray you're ready. Rise. The enemy still
Let's do
stands.
this. I won't lose.
Pupa's guard is down. Yay! Nice.
We found something. Right there. Time for some close calls. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go! Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
Here I go! I shall purify you!
Vitus power. Fire!
Hit their weakness! This is the
That's your
powerful
opening,
souls of kings. Give me strength!
Come forth, royal soul.
Hit their weakness! Everyone, I pray you're ready! This is the end!
We're counting on you, Yufa. Hold on, forward!
And that's that! Victory's ours! Some of them yet remain.
I see the enemy.
What?
All right.
Yeah!
Right there.
On your toes, everyone! Great find! Keep it!
Charging in. Time for some close call. We have the edge.
Maintain momentum! For victory! Here I go! I shall purify you!
We'll do this together. Burn! Stay sharp.
One for the captain!
Every
Let's keep it
souls
going!
of kings, give me strength.
Vitus power.
Hit their weakness! I can do that! That's your opening, Captain! Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Push through. Come on.
Clear's back there.
We found something.
How exciting!
Great find. Keep it.
What do you think you're doing?
I want to say, Summoner! Not this tactic.
If we all work together.
Let my powers free.
I shall seize my chance. Take this. Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down.
Let's go. Pierce through.
You hit their weakness.
Cowardice.
That's your opening, Captain.
Summoner. The situation is changing. It is over.
Yupa hit their weakness.
Hold
Cowardice.
back.
Close your eye. Cowardice.
Summoner.
Rise. Oh,
Witness the power of
light.
sanctism. Take this. I won't lose.
Yupa's guard is down.
Let's go. Fire. Last one. Not bad.
Cowardice.
We shall sweep them.
Nice.
We found something.
What now?
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Ah!
Aha. Scoundrel.
No. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Perhaps this will be too strong. It is over.
Yupa hit their
You
weakness.
disgrace the Sanctist way.
Pierce
You
through.
hit their weakness.
This is the power
your
said to
opening,
belong.
Captain.
Let us combine our powers. Take my fullest power.
It is your turn.
Expose
Come
your
forth,
sin.
royal soul. Come on. Just one left.
Insolent
That was
heathens.
amazing.
Take this. Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down.
I shall purify you.
Paladin. Burn.
You hit their weakness.
It's too
That's
early
your
to go
opening,
to his
Captain.
side. To him, I return.
Ah!
What?
We can make short. I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Come forth, royal soul. Come on.
You hit their weakness.
Cowardice.
That's your
Here I
opening,
go.
Captain.
Not this tactic. This should help.
Yupa hit
Witness
their
the
weakness.
power of sanctism. Take this. This is God's judgment.
This great Earl.
Take this. I won't lose.
Yupa's guard is down.
Pierce through. Let's finish this.
That was amazing. I ask for your aid. We have provisions.
Yupa hit their weakness.
You
I won't
disgrace
hold
the
back.
Sanctist
Burn.
way.
Last one. Okay.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. Please help
letting me finish
Insolent
this.
heathens!
You
Forward!
it down.
Close your eyes.
A tough one.
Closing in on the enemy. Be purified. I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's do this! I won't lose.
I won't. Someone help her. You must hurt bad. Can we get her some
I
healing?
return.
I've done it. Yeah.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice! I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail! Truly, a relic to put all others to shame!
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious who Thrin is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden! Now, continuing on!
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team. Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a saint. Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a...
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself. No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your...
Let's hurry.
Finally.
What now?
We're here. I think we can...
Our escape route is secure. We should...
Good. Everything, but time's running out.
All will be...
Okay.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus.
How
You
I
only get
try
one
to
shot at this.
resist. Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Light the way, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray. Trust your eyes to steer you by. Trembling finger, hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break
Now!
Reach out
We got him! Right?
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Hail!
Taking that into account,
Ludicrous!
true.
Hey! Hurry!
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why. Should we withdraw to retrieve it?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no... That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will...
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes! The curtain falls!
So, you too stood with them.
Come on! He's ready to listen, so say it! You know there's something...
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real... So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this... Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in... My name is Luis Guillaburn. I am the rightful king He who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength. Go ahead! Have at me! An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis!
I should expect no less by a...
This is our mission. We'll see justice done, here and now.
Wizard! Let's not. Watch me! Raging fire!
You
I
needn't
call
hold
upon
back.
royal power within! Run them through!
Let's go! Come on!
Charging in! Oh, power of heroes! Attack! Great reformation!
This is strength! I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Wizard! Maybe personal wizard!
Withdrawing to the fore! Pugilist!
It's okay. We can do that. I'll get some distance. Vitus power. With healing power.
I owe you.
Thank you.
That helped.
You hesitate.
Magic Knight!
What's wrong?
Right! Slide him!
You needn't hold back.
This is stubborn, eh?
Bear witness! I strike to kill!
Are you prepared? You'll be tougher than I thought.
Come forth, royal soul.
Interesting.
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Magic Knight! May you cling to life.
Watch me!
Interesting.
Sure don't give up easy.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Nice one, Captain! Captain, they've got your defense.
They die hard!
Vitus power. We can do this.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Magic Knight!
This is just what I need!
Remarkable! I underestimated you.
That'll do. Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Lord Luis! Do not interfere! Oh. You falter even now. Not enough, I'm afraid. Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, we could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the land...
Yes, it went down.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the...
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Please wait. Do we reveal that can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right! The audience has no idea what's...
It's okay. We set out to kill Louis. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience...
You want to win their sympathy?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't...
What?
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he...
Allow me.
Lord Luis, he's dead.
Your Eminence, this was found offstage. The lance.
His eyes are sightless.
No, absolutely.
I checked him thrice over.
Luis? Dead?
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say...
Yes.
God, Buff! How do you just...
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and Kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins.
I had not realized you were so... Or do you true...
It's just hitting me now.
Now, everyone!
That explains why the songstress was so often with Louis.
I understand. It all makes sense now. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure, and of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now...
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defense, but where you fought him then, you triumphed. Is some...
Oh, no.
Now, Miss Lance, the Sanctus Church...
Yes, as you wish.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do you? Right. So you lot were working against us from the start, and...
What was your motive?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why... Captain, do you not agree?
All right.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I...
No, you speak. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a...
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lived.
And the only way left to undo that curse?
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately.
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet of... and for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse!
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than a...
I myself have never met His Highness. Nor do I know what sort of person...
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island,
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two...
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna... I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiment, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was... So, we're...
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank... Damn it, I just... Oh, Del, wait! You mean all that about the restaurant?
Never could say what you were feeling.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more.
Yes, you're right!
What's going on?
The curse...
But master is dead.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about...
His Highness still suffers under the curse.
Maybe we killed a fake. No. There's no way that wasn't Luis.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
But if it wasn't Luis...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentions...
Fie! No! Yet... No. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my...
What? But...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Ford...
Could Forden be...
Oh, I have no evidence.
You do realize he's the...
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty... If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshaken.
Sounds like motive enough.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person.
We'll need that divine lance back, too.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. Sister, I should explain.
Is it safe for you to come to some...
What? No, it's fine.
That's not what I meant. You're the...
Yeah.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic. And that lance you presented...
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle, but at least we kept a tyrant.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Because... Well, now that Louis, a man as powerful as him, well... You know how it is.
Tuna, are you seriously...
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny... Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the... Remember when those rumors started? Father, I don't suppose... Sorry. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something unlikely as it is. If it turns out Forden was involved, she won't... And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin.
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years.
Sister...
Nothing. I'm fine.
Sister...
I'll be fine. Really. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. I'll see you again.
About that. Let's rest.
What now?
That's Luis. Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict.
He's talking as if the race is already over.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead?
But the throne's decided by the king.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead...
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people.
Forden for the throne! Hail his majesty!
Damn him. The people already believe him.
Let's go.
Now?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
Isn't it?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we...
So you were after this lance all along, Lloyd?
His mag...
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own...
Assassins! That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness.
Precisely the sort of baseless...
Baseless, is it? In that case...
The royal family is gone! Luis is...
You... traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the...
Behold! The flock has spoken! No...
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the princess...
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists, it would... Wait.
You! Identify your... Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Reese? Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis! But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you. This is the true lance.
you, Snake Luis.
Did he just...
No.
Nothing to see here!
What's going on? Good people! You have heard the truth with your own ears. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have... What's the matter? You seem lost for words. You believe me resurrected?
Then how?
Forden's attendant.
No! Zorba?
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body.
I had always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was
Impossible. The Lance...
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few...
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew it so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that?
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed...
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you. I was present for the...
So you knew the truth of it?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, power is the only true arbiter. Behold the...
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic form. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift... In other words, the curse's victim. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition. Even with the... So, where is he?
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Don't!
Out of the way!
What?
Why?
Go! Run!
Come now.
Thank you.
You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
Vitelio!
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now.
only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Huh? Hey. Del?
Del!
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Luis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With mine.
This way! Go!
Step aside.
Hey! Seize the criminals who...
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run.
Shut up! What about Del? You...
I will not let you die. Your brother didn't do this, so you could...
Shut!
Come,
Oh. Welcome back. It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabray.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more...
It's all right. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. The fact that you were there, Lady Ju...
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror?
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we?
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous.
But even if we sought the real culprit...
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should... But that's tomorrow's concern.
Oh, look at you, kid. Seems you made it out.
Are you alive? Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick.
Basilio, sorry.
But why? I can't without you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you... Don't give me that look. Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line.
This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
See you around, Dell.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
It's you lot. From before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad. Thanks.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle before an audience.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the Church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience?
Rella, we must ask your support.
This girl? Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing.
Rella, will you...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you, the people, would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally.
Even so,
Allow me to clarify.
What?
Hey, sounds like we've got big... I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is...
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his success.
They're getting careless. Though.
But... say St. Rella wins against Luis. Becomes
No! This can't be her own decision.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be it. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain, His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered.
So many ops.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP percent. We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince.
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
I don't think it's a bad idea, though.
Do you not get how dangerous?
Adele was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to put...
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns. Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood. I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis...
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough...
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What?
I can't bet.
Wow.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never...
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like...
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old... my cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the
Can we talk?
All right then. All right then. All right then.
Let's go. Hey,
Ah.
Now then. All right then. Let's go.
Get yourself a good deal.
All right then. All right then.
let's go. I'm tired.
This is... Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. You. Certainly.
Hey, mate. So...
Right.
Ah.
Then...
Whatever. Leave it to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was sanctified.
I think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's...
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will...
St. Rella is here.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. The reason I ask that you all gather here today, I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse...
The saint herself is to...
Allowed to just jump in mid-race like that? Everyone...
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor.
Listen to that roar. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic.
From the looks of it, she's perfect.
I object! Rella! You have no true experience in the political world. And you would right. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden, my...
Master Guido, truly I do see the truth in your words. However...
Friends gathered here. Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too...
Not sure about that. We know your name, but...
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose...
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't...
Friends!
Is that Luis's gauntlet?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. And
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. Only a madman claims lies and contradiction.
Luis Guiaburn. What manner of...
He says that, but with that lance, he killed Sanctifex Forden, and now...
Do not... Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not... Even should our nation dissolve into...
Sister...
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is... Come, O king! There can be no more doubt! The masses desire a true...
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No.
You would even deny us our prayer?
It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous.
To cast aside all we've fought for, Luis, the rightful heir. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. Last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil.
His Highness the Prince? His Highness?
His Highness the Prince!
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows...
Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the Prince was an...
Enough of this absurd...
A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight. Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect San...
And you think yourself my better, do you? My magic.
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines! But that... Sister...
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal...
Saint Rella!
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond...
Sister!
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. And yet, even then, did this twisted form... Luis claims that there is no god. That true equality is only earned in pitiless competition.
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land, in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries.
But through magic? You forced...
Perhaps not. But this... Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After... I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know...
Wait. No. You healed His Highness.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify.
This isn't good. There's
Keen senses indeed.
No! Why?
I was. And Luis was only a boy. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unaltered. All you can do now. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that...
Halt! I will not. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido.
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural!
Norris! Swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation?
That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky!
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the...
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time. Let's
Possible. It can fly.
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
So it takes some getting used to.
Take that one! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
How is Newt?
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy?
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Saint... Pursue...
Where did she say she was going?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody go...
You don't say. No one...
For a dropout?
The Royal Mage Academy, then.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask.
No! It can't... Maybe I just never knew the real her. I keep thinking, If she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, if she is truly the culprit, then this means we will have to kill her.
Yes.
Juna, would you prefer to...
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter?
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just... I'm sorry. It's...
All right, then. Where to? What's this?
No way.
Check the map.
These are the Royal Academy rooms.
This...
Here.
Let's be off.
I say, already seem preposterous on the map, but they really built...
Amazing.
It's what they call too sodden cold.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to...
Why build a blasted...
I don't know much about it myself, but...
A dragon?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial Magla. Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. But of course...
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think...
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so
She wouldn't.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way...
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruin. The once proud school's dignity is long. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow. They know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever...
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus. You thought you and I were close?
I see. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life... You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to.
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You're right. Your reasons mean nothing.
But...
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, lady.
Huh? Delusions.
Sister. What? From what?
Even if that's all true, the King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after... Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom,
I intend...
Well, to be king is to wield strength. Even to save the foolish and the abandoned.
Such an...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the... Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your...
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons. Hop!
We've got no choice. Let's fight back, everyone.
Up close and personal. Moving to the rear.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wizard! Raging fire!
With these fists moving to the rear, time to go offense. I call upon royal power within. Pierce!
By the chivalrous paladin! Is there another way? Come forth, royal soul!
Hit their weakness!
I step
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Wizard!
You claim
Fusion!
such power.
I'll
Then
crush
I
you!
will test it.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Charging in!
Show them
All that we
strength.
strive for!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together!
Chill. Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Hulkenberg's frozen!
I'll show you.
Power!
A bit much.
They're totally
If
fireproof!
I can get
You better do
close.
something else!
Okay, I'll take care of this.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! Something... Ah! Is that a hit?
You claim such power, then I will test it.
We can do this!
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
That helped us out.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll run you through!
I love this part.
Tell what...
Come in!
Take this!
Please!
It comes to this.
So heavy.
Hulkenberg's frozen!
I shall vanquish evil!
Full power!
No point wasting this.
Let's get on with it!
No.
Pugilist!
Pierce!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Someone heal him!
Come and get me.
Hulkenberg!
Fine.
You've got several
I'm
ailments
frozen.
slowing you down!
This should help. That helped.
My thanks. Thanks.
You
Oh,
claim
awesome
such
souls,
power.
do your thing.
Then I will test it.
Yeah,
Hey!
you bastard!
Focus up, Basilio!
It comes to this.
You've got a bunch
I
of
call
ailments
upon
slowing
royal
you down,
power
Captain.
within! Run them through!
Stroll
Are you
can take
strong
it
enough
Royal
to
Soul.
protect the
Someone
weak?
heal him!
We're not out of this yet.
Helpful as ever.
Trust me.
I owe you one.
Stroll!
Is everyone
they
all right?
got you with multiple ailments!
Just the thing.
My thanks.
Who should I beat down first?
All right.
It comes to this. This is nothing.
I shall vanquish evil!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
I come.
This won't do.
Magic Knight. A worthy foe after all.
You claim such power. Then I will
My
test
bad.
it.
They're still breathing.
Take this.
Cold.
It comes to this.
My thanks.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet!
That all.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Gotta rethink. Come forth, Royal Soul, with healing power. I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Is ever for all that we strive for? Not now. This should help.
Live to see another day.
Tough one. Frozen.
Only a flesh wound.
Basilio's frozen over! He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
They die hard!
We can do this.
I owe you.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
With blade in hand. Berserker!
My bad. They're still breathing.
Oh, please.
Chill. Take this.
Basilio's looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're all hurt bad.
No holding back!
Anyone get on healing duty?
Run them through!
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all the...
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
Let's stay calm.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Paladin! Burn!
Hit their weakness.
Come!
That's your opening, Captain.
I will
That
not let
helped
you
us
die.
out.
Helpful as ever.
Basilio's
All
frozen
right.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Hulkenberg's frozen.
Are you prepared?
He can't strike at full power.
Pierce!
I won't hold back!
You can't strike at full power!
We're not out of this yet!
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Fine.
Magic Knight!
Oh, Mystic
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak
Okay,
spot.
let's do.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The rest is yours.
Paladin! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
With
That's
blade
your
in
opening,
hand!
Captain!
Burn!
I'm ready. You better be ready.
Get wrecked!
Frozen.
Is everyone okay? Try to heal up! We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get up healing? Hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Luna!
Burn!
Hit their weakness! That's your
Magic
opening,
Knight!
Captain!
Oh, Mystic
Hulkenberg got
Fire!
them right in their weak
go.
spot!
Berserker!
I'll use this
Thanks.
one.
What's needed?
Thank you. Basilia's frozen over! Just what I need! Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Paladin! With healing power!
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Thanks. June is
Oh,
frozen
power
over!
of
Our
heroes!
attacks are gonna be weaker now.
It's coming!
June is frozen over! I'll show you! Our attacks are gonna be weaker now. Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
frozen.
We can
Can't
do
strike
this.
at full power!
What's needed?
I owe you one.
Thank you. Basilia's frozen over! Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
It's cold as hell.
Berserker!
Only a flesh wound.
Frozen.
Hulkenberg's frozen! Raging fire! Basilia
I won't hold
frozen
back!
over!
We're not out of this
Can't hit
yet!
as hard as he
I'm
usually
obliged.
does.
Thanks.
That helped. Juna,
Let
careful!
justice prevail.
Looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back!
All right! You're out of here!
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing me down, Captain!
I will fight. Let's go! Fire!
You hit their weakness!
Oh,
That's
power
your opening,
of
Captain.
heroes! Berserker!
Hey, focus up, Basilio!
Frozen.
Hulkenberg's frozen! He can't strike at full power! Basilio's
Light as
frozen
power.
over! He can't hit as hard as he usually
Thank
does.
you.
That helped us out.
Thanks.
For all that we strive
Hulkenberg,
for!
pull yourself together!
Berserker!
Gotta stay calm. All yours.
Wizard! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Frozen.
Oh, Basilio's looking pretty rough! Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Huh? With healing power!
What's needed?
I owe you one.
Thank you. Hulkenberg's
With
frozen!
blade in hand!
You can't strike at full power!
I am bested. I see now.
Okay. Not bad at all. I shall strive to
Tremble before me!
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objections? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now.
Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Has she anything more to say?
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
The power you've been...
Luis is more of a threat than you know. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country...
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, that's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it?
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. And my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice. A voice? I hear no...
I apologize for startling all of you.
Saint Rella? Is every...
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. I now see with eyes unclouded. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death. And the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this These revelations are only mine to give. Because I was... Yet all was not lost. Through all these long...
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but...
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for my sins against our nation and its people, yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule you. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will show... If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith?
can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable even I, then.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to...
Sister, please. You... Basilio.
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be... What are you?
I never wanted you to see it.
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go.
She did not strive merely to make amends.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit off in all the filth of that sullied house. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. Rella's given us a lot. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support back.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you...
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life, and I'm not gonna waste it.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed. But didn't you hear the rest? The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a...
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. Now, only 2 aspirants remain. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. The boy, or myself.
Sounds like he's throwing down a...
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal, as in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries.
Thus ends... I knew it!
It's a...
If Luis emerges the victor, we are sure...
Nobody can beat Count Luis! If he beats this Luis person...
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds...
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming?
We're not through yet.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no room.
Then...
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot...
If Luis has his way, it's...
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are all...
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right.
I see. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. And you, my girl.
I'm all right. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But she put her trust in me.
Right. Understood. For now...
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge.
Sounds like he wants this settled before... If he's going all in here...
Still got a trick up it.
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but...
He's forged.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot...
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use...
No.
Yes.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Right then.
Let's rest.
What now?